Okay, so today we're looking at the Gibson Firebird. This is the 2016 model. This is what they call the Gibson Firebird V T, or the 5 traditional. So in 2015, just a little bit of backstory on these. 2015, the Firebirds, they kind of fiddled with them a little bit and messed around with them, and they changed the nut to titanium. They moved the input jack to the side. I think they changed the tuners and the pickups. I'm not 100% sure though. But this one, they went back to basics with it. They put in the Steinberger gearless tuners. They moved the input jack to where it should be. And this one has the mini Firebird pickups. These are ceramic. These absolutely peel paint once you turn them up and crank it through your amp. But yeah, just so about the guitar, like most Firebirds, this is a mahogany and walnut 9-ply neck through construction. So for what that means for people who may not know is the neck and the body straight through is all one piece, and these wings are added on separately. It resonates really well, especially if you're up here playing your cowboy chords. It just feels so comfortable to play. The tuners, just a little bit about these tuners. They with it being neck through, and these gearless tuners, they're so accurate and they keep everything in tune so well. I can put this down for 2 or 3 days after playing it and come back and it still be in tune, which is great. I've also got a Les Paul, and obviously we know Les Pauls don't keep anything in tune that well. You always find that after normally 1 or 2 songs you're retuning something. But yeah, we'll take a close look at the guitar, have a look at the electrics inside, and plug it in and see how it sounds. Okay, so for those who are interested, we are playing through a Marshall Origin 20, and that's the pedal board setup. So EQs at noon, and just for the dirty tones, I'm just going to be playing through the Golden Plexi 2. Just a touch of reverb, yeah, everything at noon. So yeah. Okay, so after having a listen to it, plugged in, clean, dirty tones, they sound amazing. Like I said, neck position cranked all the way up, you're peeling paint with this. And just a quick on how it feels in the hand. I've seen people online saying things about the reach of the guitar and that's quite long. Yes, it is, but if you're coming from something like a Les Paul again, where there's not so much body behind the tailpiece, these do feel like they sit a bit funny. But once you get past that, once you get comfortable with it, it does feel really, really good in the hand. And you've got this cutout here, so you can get really high, and it just feels really comfortable. A really good play. Yeah, probably one of my favorite guitars that I've had the chance to play and to own. Just as a side note, these things are they don't come up that often, I don't think. Just going through something like Reverb. The Firebirds did get discontinued in 2019, and I know Gibson have brought back the Platypus, I think, in the last couple of weeks. But to me, that's a bit of a cop-out. It doesn't have the neck-through construction. It doesn't have headstock. It has the Platypus headstock, and I think it has Grover tuners in. I'm not sure about the hardware that it has. So yeah, Gibson might be bringing back a newer version, a newer Model 5, but we'll see. So for now, I think your best bet is something like a 2016, or even the 2019s. I think they are still quite good as well. Model that you can get online, and these go for, depending on condition, you can get one as cheap as 1,800 or as expensive as 2,700. Like I said, just depends on condition and if it's still got everything with it, like case, baby photo, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you're watching this and thinking, do I, don't I? I'd definitely say do. It's a really amazing guitar, and you won't feel any regret with it at all. These are also really good for slide as well. So for this at the minute, I've got the action set really slow. I got it low. Sorry, I got the setup down quite low for now. But when I did buy it, the action was quite high, and I was playing a bit of slide on it for the first couple of days, and it just feels perfect. Like I say, you can throw anything at this guitar, and it comes out pretty well. So yeah, I hope this has helped you. If you are thinking about getting a Firebird, go for it. You won't regret it.